I saw a quote that said, "You were beautiful before someone noticed, and you will remain beautiful after their absence." And it made me realise just how much that applies to our potential. Your idea has potential before the validation of someone else. So trust it. Trust it on the down days. Trust it on the days you don't have 100%. Trust it on the days someone else puts you down. Because your worth or beauty is not subjected to who values you for it. Show up for yourself and be the reason to keep moving forward. Because happiness is only ever a moment away. And we are only ever a day away from creating a new version of ourselves that today we don't know exists. I'm here in Vietnam. This is a quick life update. 3 days left of the trip. I'm feeling ready to get back. I'm super ready to get back, actually. It's been an incredible trip, but balancing building a brand, running a business, back home, emails, admin, invoices, and staying on top of the content and actually being present to travel is not easy. And the last sort of 3 days I felt that it's I haven't been able to put enough attention to the areas that need it, especially with building the 6am collective. I've sort of been able to prioritise my time into creating the content, but not to be able to manage all of the sort of problems that come up, because part of building a brand is dealing with unexpected issues, and that's difficult out here. I'm getting back to the UK. I've got a wedding to shoot, I've got a nightclub to shoot, which again is not ideal, but we're going to have to move past that. I'm just going to lock in over Christmas and in the new year. But yeah, that's sort of the life business update. Mentally doing well. I'm excited. I bought some trousers as well because it's cold out here, colder than I thought, but that's okay. I'm getting ready for the UK now. I'm over the heat. Yeah, it's all good. It's all coming to where I want to be, and I'm excited. We've moved from iced coffees to hot coffees because it's cold. I'm pretty happy with this coat. Bit tight on the old stomach. Need to lose a bit of weight. I'm feeling good. Cracking through another vlog, which is nice. It's nice to just sit here and just zone in. Banging tunes, absolute belters, classics. Getting the karaoke voice on. It's a bit chilly, but it's alright. We're getting in the Christmas spirit. Isn't that right, Con? Yeah. This is probably the best hostel I've ever been to. There's so much space. There's a bathroom in here, and each bed. Actually, let me show you. Here we are. Con's second hostel experience. Yeah. This is some luxury hostel living. Look, each bed has its own plug, a fan, light. I'm up there, Con's down here. We've got a bathroom over there, and currently in an empty room, which is lovely. Parked up the whip. We've got 2 fresh bikes there. And now, time for some breakfast. This place looks cool. So yeah.
Get coconut coffees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What, cold or hot?
It's dripping down like a volcano.
Yeah.
So good. I used to hate coconut, and when did it change? So it's given us a traditional Vietnamese sort of like wine, rice wine. With breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's strong. That's good. Thank you.
That's just really strong for European.
Yeah. This is what traveling is all about. Like stumbling across a little place here, and the amount of effort they go through to make us happy and to welcome us and to make us feel comfortable and at home in their home is incredible, and it's very wholesome and I love it. That's rude. I'm trying to talk here. It's very wholesome and I love it, and it's part of what makes traveling so special. Is it's not the touristy places, it's not, you know, being around on a night out with a bunch of Brits that you've met, you know, it's these moments here. It's cool. Thank you so much, thank you.
My name is Billy.
Billy?
You can call me B.
Nice to meet you. Adam. Nice
Adam.
to meet you. I wasn't sure what I was going to learn about myself whilst travelling. I certainly didn't expect to be missing home, but I guess that's what happens when the temperature drops and it's around Christmas time. You start to miss those that are important to you. I've learnt a lot about myself this year whilst growing a personal brand and starting a business. And one of those things is how important routine and balance is to me. It's the one area of my life that seems to be lacking whilst running a freelance production company over the past 5 years. Despite being ready to go home, Vietnam is definitely one of the most beautiful places I've visited, and it's one that I'm definitely looking to come back to. Tell you what, my legs are shaking. Walking down, actually I'm going to ask you, I want you to comment down below in the comments what you think is harder when you're doing a hike or you're doing a walk or whatever, and you've got to go uphill or up some stairs. Do you find it harder going up or down? Because I find it so much harder going down. It's so much worse on the legs. And I'm going to say hello. I feel like now that this trip is done, it's like I'm entering a whole new phase of life. You know, everything that I've been working for the whole year, growing the audience, coming up with the product, the branding, the idea, the marketing, the landing page, the content. Everything's now coming into place. And I'm ready to just go for it now. If you don't get the reps in, you don't get the results. The only way you can fail on social media and get no views is if you don't post. The only way you don't make progress with running or the gym or whatever it is if you don't show up. I've shown up consistently this year and I've got what I wanted, and next year I know you could do the same. I know it's out there, I know everything we dream about is attainable, and I know that there is a life beyond what we're currently experiencing. Trust me when I say this, this isn't it. It doesn't end here. Your story is only just getting started. Oh, that painful. Just sat on my leg. Alright, let's do that again. This chair's a lot tighter than I thought. Right, last day, checking out. We're going home. Home. Buzzing. The last day I've come up with a cold, my throat's sore, face is looking rough. So it's a good time, maybe it's a sign I'm being told to go home and rest. Not really, because the launch is happening in 3 weeks, 3-hour trip to the airport, then a 3-hour flight to China, 4 hours there, 12 hours back. And then when we get back, we've got to get down, pick up our cars, drive about 4 hours. That's gonna be the worst bit. An amazing trip, I've learnt a lot. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about the business, a lot about content, a lot about what I want to do, where I want to live, and how I want to take the next stage of my life, and that's amazing. So yeah, an amazing trip with some amazing memories. So what's next for YouTube? Because I've been hitting these vlogs pretty hard. Well, I'm actually going to be doing sort of a transitional move into a new series. Next year, I'm going to be moving more into sort of a different series, which I'm excited to sort of get started with and move in that direction, which is going to be cool. So yeah, if anyone has been watching and following along this journey, thank you so much for being there, supporting, you know, commenting, liking, sharing, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it all. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video, it means a lot to me. And yeah, I'm excited to grow this with you guys next year. Next year's going to be a big one.